Hi friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Designs. I am back with my Hobonichi and my A5 planner, and I just pulled this out of a stack. I didn't look to see what it was. It was luck of the draw, and I ended up with fall florals, which is always amazing to me because today it's always amazing to me how these things happen. We literally have fall outside. We had a storm come in and it actually got cool. So, yeah, I mean, we'll take it, after I don't know how many 100-degree weather days this summer we had. I do have a jacket on. It's not that cool, but I just decided, you know what? I'm just going to enjoy it. Just going to enjoy it. So, anyways, but it is a change. It is a breath of fresh air, and I know that there are a lot of people who are glad that it is happening. All right, I do want to use this, I think, this week. And I'm just now opening for the first time, but I just love these. Aren't these darling? So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start on the right side first. I don't know why I do that, but I guess it just kind of gets my head in the game somehow for all that I'm going to do. So I hope you guys are having a great day. It has definitely been, oh, I cannot believe I got that so crooked. Let me see if I can pull it back off. It has been crazy different weather. This weekend I got so much done, and I am so thrilled and so thankful. So we have, I've been doing all these organizational projects, and sometimes I get help from my youngest, sometimes I don't, and I mean, she helps. Like if I say, I get through and I say, can you please take this to Goodwill or things like that. She's always great about that. So, all I can say is it just feels, gosh, I'm really having a hard time here today, guys. Sorry. It's a new camera setup, and so I can't quite figure it out yet. So hang with me, okay? But I'm just so thankful. I feel like I'm finally getting things done, and done in a way that I'm really happy with. And yeah, I mean, it's been a journey. So yesterday I worked in my kitchen, and all afternoon into the evening until I could barely walk. And I kid you not. But when I got through, it just felt like such a blessing. I mean, it did. And I was so thankful. I literally put all of my things from, where did I go? I always want to call it Sun Harvest. When I went over to, hold on. Oh gosh, Natural Grocer. Sorry, guys. If you don't know, down here in Texas, we had something called Sun Harvest. It was owned by the ex-mayor of San Antonio, and it was a fantastic grocery store. And now I think they've become Sun Harvest everywhere. But we loved it. We loved it. We hated for it to go. We did not want it to go. And so, anyways, but oh my goodness, I had bought all those spices, and they have such a good deal on those. But the biggest problem, so I'm just going to kind of hit every other one down here. It's a crazy busy week for us. So I already know how this is going to go down. It's going to go down crazy style. And our youngest is getting ready to go to some competitions and have fairs that she's going to work in for the school and all that good stuff. So we just have lots of stuff going on. But anyway, so the Sun Harvest, I had bought all these spices and teas and all kinds of stuff, and not necessarily what most people would call tea, I would call tea. And I was putting them all in, taking them out of the packages, putting them in jars, getting them labeled with the label maker. And by the time I got finished, I was just like, I am so happy. It was so sad. I was just like, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And I really, really was. I wanted to see if there's any paper ones, and they don't have paper. So, but I love that one. Pardon me. And anyways, it just felt so good to get everything, labeled, set up, put up on the shelves, I have a little tray I set up for smoothies. I have a little tray I set up for teas. And I mean, at one point my hands were purple. They were fuchsia pink. They were green. They were blue. It was hilarious because of all the different, ground blueberries or blue spirulina or sweet potato pumpkin and things like that. So by the time I got through with it all, I just thought, wow, this is looking special, but I am so thankful it's done. I'm just so thankful. So, we're set. I mean, I can say that, and I mean it. We are set, and I loved how it all turned out, and I feel like I got exactly, there's always more. Like, I walked in today and thought, well, I'm going to decant all of these, and I pulled some additional things off, and then I thought, no, maybe later. So, it was just kind of the, deal. But I literally was up till 3 something in the morning last night because I had worked so hard. My knees hurt. I woke up in the middle of the night coughing because you just inhale that powder all day long. And it was just one of those things when I got through, I thought, I probably should have worn a mask for this, just because it was so powdery. But yeah, it was great. And I'm so thankful. It has been a long journey. And for those of you who've been around with me on this journey, it's been a long journey. So, seriously, I couldn't have done it without everyone's encouragement. So I thank you guys. I am just grateful. And, there are still a few things like I can't figure out where to put all the extra jars. And I know where I want to put them, but we're nowhere near there yet. But I may have my daughter move them in until that room is ready to be worked on. And because I'm just going from room to room to room, I try to keep up as best I can in the interim. I can't see this. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Let me see. Do I have my... Yes, I think I do. Yay! But I am really at a point where I just... you just get to that point where you're just thinking... Is this ever going to get any better? Is this the part where we start praying, just let the house burn down? We'll start over. And part of me felt like that. It really did. And because I honestly felt so badly. I didn't want to do it. And, when you get to the point where you're feeling that sick all the time, and I don't know, and then of course, by last night, I'm a Christian, so, even though I was exhausted, I was thankful. I was able to get dinner made, etc. But then something happened, and it was just like, kick in the teeth. And, people, they just don't get, that kind of a thing. You got to give them grace when people do things that, can hurt people's feelings and say things, and you just kind of think like, did you think before you said that? Or... did you think before you acted that way? And sometimes people don't. Sometimes people just don't think. But, the joy was still there. It was still there. Okay, I am totally happy with this. I will get this all filled in. I'm home. We've already been gone today. I take my husband to have some medical test run. And then we go tomorrow up to Austin. And then we go... Wednesday to see the grands. So oldest granddaughter already has a list of what she wants to do, and there's nothing done in here. One of the things that when we go on that trip out of state in a couple of weeks, I am going to take my printer, print pictures, and go back in and fill in. And the great thing about the pictures I have, I'm going to go ahead and use this one. I still have plenty of that other kit, but I kind of want to do something different. The great thing about it is that literally, there are, every picture is dated in your phone. So it makes it so nice. I mean, whereas we used to have to pull our, our SIM cards, or even those of you that remember, like me, going to have film processed. And yeah, so it's so great that I just have one of those, the HP Sprocket, which I love. It works very well. And I'm thankful. I've got an opportunity to record memories of my family and children, and that's what I'm going to do. And there's some places where I've gone in and put sticky notes that I'm going to add it in once I do the pictures, and you know how you do. So, ooh, that would be so pretty up there. But we're going to go, and our oldest granddaughter already has requests, like orders, like you place an order. She wants me to bring an elephant for her to paint, though we're doing tons of other projects too. So I don't even know how we're going to get all the projects done, but we're going to try and see what we can do, so it'll be fun. And the baby is getting very, I think she knows how to walk, and she's just not doing it because she's a baby. Because she knows she's the baby, and she's very, I've watched her and I know she knows how to walk. But she's, it's in her timing. She just wants it to be safe. I get it. But she is so stinking cute. I think I told you last week, she grabbed the phone and kissed it. What grandmother wouldn't love that? Come on. What grandmother wouldn't love that? Oh, she is just precious. And then last week, the oldest grandbaby, I said, well, come here, let me talk to you. Come here, honey bunny, let me see your face. So she grabbed the phone, she went in the other room, ran in the phone with it, went in the other room, and was showing me all the things she could do. She could hop, she could jump, she could skip, all the things. And then I said, well, take the phone back to mommy, because I'm going to have to, so I can say goodbye. So she blew me a kiss goodbye, and then hung up. I told my husband and youngest daughter, and they were just, we were all just like, that's so cute. She is very literal. She's just got to get it done. So anyways, it was fun. Seriously, they are just a hoot. And they make you feel loved and appreciated, and all those things that we grandparents just want, to know that they know that we love them. And those girls, I think they know we love them. I think they do. So anyways, but it was so much fun. Just talking to him on the phone quickly, and I called with a quick question, and then, hour and a half later, got off the phone. So, because you hate, and I always call prefacing when I have to hurry, like, I have a very short period of time I can talk. And, yeah, anyways, so, but, because, the girls are like 5 minutes each, because they're young. They're going to be turning 1 and 3. They're little, but, yeah, no. And my youngest granddaughter, it's so sweet because she can see there's a phone looking at her. She can see there's somebody on that phone. But when she finally figures it out, she just, huge smile comes over her face. And this time she was like clapping when she saw it was me. And I was just like, oh, honey, you just made my day. And she did. So just, oh, those grandchildren are so sweet and precious. So anyways, and I was packing up all of their, I still have to order their birthday gifts, but I have I already have their Christmas, basically. I'll probably get like one big thing for them to share this time. But, yeah, they don't have a lot of room. And I kind of feel like Christmas, or the birthdays are in November, both of them. And I kind of feel like right now, it's just, we have too much. You know what I mean? We just kind of have too much. So some of that's going to go over into Christmas, and then we'll see from there. So I really loved these. And again, these sticker kits were from Kell of a Plan. And don't they look different in each one? I just love it. I just love that. And you're probably thinking, I need something up here. I'm good up there. For right now, I feel really good about it. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And leave a comment below. I am going to come back with a quick short video about our next drawing. And I'm super excited because we have another lion planner that should have been given away last week. But as you know, last week I wasn't feeling great. And but we're doing better. I've talked to the gastro. I've go back to the dentist Monday for the other surgery. The place where I had surgery this last time definitely is not healing perfectly, but he'll get to look at it. And I don't want to call because I don't want to go on antibiotics. So I'm trying to do everything else I can do that would be healthy and an alternative. So, but other than that, you know, I can talk. I don't sound funny. I can't chew on that side at all. So we'll just have to see. But anyways, hopefully it'll be okay. But yeah, so it's all good. It's all good. And by the way, the GI, I don't even see him until November. Yeah. So the nurse did call today. I'm gonna have to call her back. I'm afraid that they want me to go get blood work, and you know that ain't gonna happen until maybe Thursday. So we'll see. Pardon me. Excuse me. I've been eating gluten-free, peanut-filled gluten-free pretzels. They're really good, but the pretzels are so hard. They are hard to chew, and that's on the good side. But I had a piece of, this was lunch because I was really late from doing my husband. So I had Quinn creamy peanut butter filled pretzels, and they're gluten-free, all the freeze, you know, no sugar, blah, blah, blah. And, oh, it does have sugar, but it's pretty far down the list. Okay. Anyways, so, and I've been trying to get some things together for when we go on our trip. So if I talk funny, it's because right now I feel like I'm just like sticky peanut butter mouth. All right, guys, I'm going to be back with our Bible study. I'm pre-recording it today because, like I said, tomorrow we'll be in Austin, and I really need to run errands. I've got a bunch of pickups, or at least one pickup, and then I could place my other order, but I kind of want to walk through the store. I'm going by IKEA to get a few things for when we travel and a couple of things for the home, but it's all good. It's all good. All right, friends. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I pray your day is going very well. I hope you guys are having great weather. It is really, it's overcast, but it's really nice today. It's nice and cool. We've left all the doors open, and it's very nice. So, all right, friends. Like I said, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will be talking to y'all soon. Love you guys, and thank you for staying until the end. Bye now.